We go to question number 9. Accounts of Charitable Hospital. In this question, opening balance sheet is given, a receipt payment account is given, and adjustments are given. We know that each tally statement has a single effect and adjustments has to be a double effect. First, we read the question carefully and give proper placement of each item. Following are the balance sheet and receipt payment account of Vivekanand Charitable Hospital. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account for the date 31st March 2020 and balance sheet as on that date. No balance sheet. Liabilities. Capital fund is a liabilities. Bank loan is also a liabilities. Outstanding bill for drugs Rs 50,000 is last year payable amount for drugs. Now we have to see how much amount paid during the year. Purchase of drugs includes with 40,000 for 18-19 is last 1 year. Now we have to see 50,000 payable, but actually Rs 40 is paid during the current year. It means Rs 10,000 still to be payable. It will appear on liability sides. We have right here it is liabilities Rs 50 minus 40. 10,000 is a liabilities. Okay, now asset sides. Building is an assets. Ambulance is an assets. No stock of drugs is opening stock is added in drugs. Hospital equipment is a assets. No cash in hand Rs 4,000 is a second effect directly appear in questions directly. Here two balance brought down. It means 4,000 and last balance 4,000 will not affected in answer sheet. No subscription is an income. Life membership fees is also income. Hospital receipts is also income. No payment side. Purchase of drugs is a expenses. Salary to staff is a expenses. Honorarium to doctors is also expenses. Repairs is a expenses. No furniture is an assets. General expenses is a expenses. Balance carried on is cash in hand is an assets. No adjustments. On 31st March 20, stock of drugs was valued Rs 22,000. Is a closing stock is to be deducted from drugs and second effect on asset sales. Depreciate building at 5% per annum and ambulance Rs 30,000. It is to be deducted from building and ambulance and second effect on expenditure sides. Now last adjustment. Life membership fees are to be capitalized. It is to be directly added in capital fund. Life membership fees directly appear on liability sides. Now we go to answer sheet. Answer sheet is like this one. Vivekanand Charitable Hospital income and expenditure account for the date 31st March 2020. Expenditure rupees, income rupees. B part is a balance sheet. As on 31st March 2020, liabilities rupees, assets rupees. First we try to complete the income and expenditure account. First we try the income sales. Now see, we have to find out the incomes only. Here subscription is an income. We write on first line by subscription. Rupees 2,22,000. Next is hospital receipts is an income. We write here it is by hospital receipts. Rupees 5,10,400. No. Okay. Now on payment sides. Purchase of drugs in the expenses. We read on expenditure side to purchase of drugs. Rupees 2 lakhs. From this one, we have to subtract last year outstanding Rs 40,000. Again, we have to add one opening stock of drugs 40,000, 42,000. add opening stock, and again we have to subtract a closing stock of drugs rupees 22,000 less closing stock 22,000. Now see, we close the totals rupees 1,80,000. Okay, now see, salary to staff is an expenses. We write here it is salary to staff 85,000. Next is honorarium to doctors rupees 4 lakhs. Next is repairs rupees 18,000. Next is general expenses. General expenses rupees 16,000. Okay, now we have to write a depreciation on building. 2. Depreciation on building. It's a 5% on a rupees 10,50,000. 10,50,000. It comes 50 to 500. Now to depreciation on ambulance 30,000. Rupees 30,000. Okay. Now we go to close the income and expenditure account. Debit side is a greater than credit side. First we write total of debit side fees 7,81,500. We write it on credit sides 7,81,500. From this one total we have to subtract these figures and answer comes rupees 4,900 is a deficit. It is to be deducted from capital fund on liability sides. Now we see, first we try to write asset sides. Building is an asset. We write on first line building rupees 10,50,000. We have to subtract depreciation at 5%, 50 to 500. Now see, 9,97,500. Next is ambulance rupees 4 lakhs. We have to subtract depreciation rupees 30,000. Deduction comes 3,70,000. Next is hospital equipment rupees 3,04,000. Now next is furniture rupees 45,000. Now cash in hand rupees 2,400. Next is stock of drugs rupees 22,000. Okay, now we go on liability sides. We write first capital funder rupees 11 lakhs. We have to subtract deficit rupees 4,900. 10 lakh 5900. Again, we have to add a life membership fees. Amount of is 30,000. Add life membership fees 30,000. Total comes up is 10 lakhs 80,900. Now see next item. Bank loan is a liabilities. Rupees 6 lakh 50. Next is outstanding bill for drugs. We find it here is 50,000 minus 40. It's a 10,000 payable. Okay. Now see once again. Okay. The thing is, we go to close the balance sheet. Total rupees 70 lakh 40,900. 70 lakh 40,900. We write here it is what? Total. This is the answers. Now you go to close the answer sheet.